Hey, pilots! Welcome to another exciting episode of Battlezone. That's where I hop into my original account. It's got a little bit higher level than my tutorials, and I do some fun out here. Make sure that if you're checking it out for the first time, you like the episode if you like it. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. Today's hanger, we've got the Alguang, we got the Spectre, we got the Fury, we got the Bulgasari, and we got the Aljun. These are all at level anywhere from 8 to 10, and the weapons are anywhere from 10 to, I think, as much as 12 there. So, we're going to open up in Power Plant here. I'm going to open up in the Aljun. Going to fly over here. I was going to take the one down below, but since someone is already hopping over there, don't need to grab that one. I'm going to go ahead and go for the one in the gap. Now that we've got the two, the one down below and the one in the gap, hopefully some of them may went over to the other spawn beacon. Looks like they did. They're capping it right now. That's E. And I'm going to go over this backside over here. Now, I played this game Domination the same way I play on my tutorial accounts. I am trying to keep them blue. I'm going to try to get 3 and hold. I'm going to try to see if I can work with my mates. This guy's coming around to get me. I know that one is a Spectre. So as soon as I can, I'm going to go ahead and get up and turn around and see if I can get the guy. But you know what? What do we got to do first? Keep them blue, right? Going to go after this easy beacon first. Now that I've got that one, now I'm going to turn around and focus on these guys behind me here, which I can do. Now I'm going to wait till my, there we go. I can launch up into my stealth mode here and go after this guy. Nail this guy down, get him down. He's a little crafty. Oh, did I make it? I did make it. But we got him down. I'm just about done on this Aljun. I'm going to module up and I wasted it. So anyway, so now I'm going to get into my Bulgasari. This is a Scourge Bulgasari. These are excellent corner shooters. We are up 4 beacons to 1 right now, so we're looking really good on beacon bar. Now it's, it's like I said, it's a hold the 3. Now they're going to get their spawn beacon back because they obviously have a positional advantage. As soon as they spawn, they're close to that one. So grabbing it's great, holding it's really tough. But watch this guy. He's going to hop around over me. I'm going to try to get out of his way. And unfortunately, I didn't quite do a very good job, and he was taken out. So that was a waste of a good bot. But that's okay. We got 4. We got 3 more where this come from. This is my Vortex Spectre. Now, vortexes are awesome. They are not vortexes, excuse me. Spectres are awesome. So are vortexes. But it's a matter of, using them wisely. There was a nice big power dump there. The thing about the Spectre is it does have 4 medium slots, so it can pack a big punch. But as you all know, once his stealth goes out, and it's not a long stealth anymore after the nerf, it's a pretty easy bot to take down. So you got to be mindful where you're going to land your jump and try not to be where you're going to get taken out. Because now I'm getting ready to just be pounced because there's really not much way of holding that guy up. But I got that one liberated back to white. So now I can play over there. This is my Alguang. He's got Hydras. Hail Hydra. Well, they do work on certain things. This obviously wasn't my opener, but now that we're down to a couple bots, the Zeus Fury doesn't do too good on this map. So this is basically my 4th bot, and it is actually still pretty good. Actually, especially on Power Plant, it's an excellent build because it's a short map, kind of. You can reach almost anywhere from 600 meters, which is the Hydra range there. And even though this guy got taken out, that was a nice, easy win. Everyone was running around grabbing a lot of beacons there. I didn't get top damage on this one. I'm still in with the people that probably have higher equipment, but I didn't do too bad. Managed to get a handful of beacons there, kept them blue pretty good, and as long as you're focused on beacons on Domination, you're always going to have a pretty good turnout there, unless the rest of your mates are not. But we all did a pretty good job, and that was a whole lot of fun. If you see your name on this one here, guys, thanks for watching, and thanks for the game. I had a good time here. We're going to be rolling into another match here in just a moment. So, we're going to be doing, looks like Dreadnought here, still Domination. I'm going to open up with the Aljun. He's a great runner, as silly as it sounds, he can fly pretty fast. He can get right close to a neutral beacon, and while my team is catching up, I can get over here and start getting this one down. Unfortunately, I got overpowered real quick, but not until I had that one pegged for a blue beacon. So that was kind of nice. So this is the Alguang. I'm trying to get back in the feel of things. I don't know where my teammates are at right now. It's hard to always tell right off the get-go because you're focused on other things. But look what I've got here. I've got an easy target that's running on back here. This guy from the Kronk, I'm not sure if it's Kronk or Kron, but maybe it's Chronic, I don't know. But this Gotchure guy, he was going after our spawn beacon, and he's not going to make it because I got this guy's number right now. Boom, 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 boom. That ability weapon on the Alguang is pretty darn and I'm going to go ahead and land down here and turn this one back to blue and see what I get. Oh, guess what? That guy, I think I've made a fan. And I got some guy up here, but luckily my mates over there are going to suppress him down and tie him up. So now I've got this guy that I just got through taking out, and he's kind of mad at me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go, okay, buddy, let's play. You know, I got this. My outgoing's down to 2 weapons. I can hang out here. He's going to probably hook around and finally eventually get me here. And if he does, look at it, I've got a guy on top of the roof. Although I'm down to almost nothing, I still can go ahead and do some damage and try to get that guy whittled down here and do some damage before meching out. And I'm just about meched out here. There I go. So now I'm going to get in my next spot here. This is my Scourge Bulgasari. This thing is pretty bad. You know, that's not a very good target for him up there on the roof. But I'm going to see if I can get in close and see what I can do here. The Scourges have a 600 meter range, as you know. The power on them, the damage output, starts getting higher as you get closer. So that's what you're always trying to do. Now there's that guy again. I think him and I are going to just tangle a lot over this battle. And sometimes you find that happens in a battle where all of a sudden it always seems to be you and him running into each other. He's got the backside, I got the backside. The shield on the Bulgasari is pretty darn good. It is a tricky one to learn how to do. We are a 4-to-1 beacon advantage, guys. This is pretty much a done deal. And as long as our guys don't get crazy, we are almost just got them mech'd out too. They're down to 3. So this guy's jumping out. Here's my buddy here. We're gonna go see him as soon as he. There you go. As soon as he unstelts. My friends are gonna get him, and we're gonna knock him down to just about nothing. And they're just about done. I'm gonna head up here. We got again a 5-to-1 beacon advantage. Or 4-to-1, it doesn't take long for those things to tap out. So we got them. I didn't get high damage on that one. Obviously, I had kind of a quirky run out there, and it looks like one of their guys lost connection because they only got 35,000. You know, hey, that does happen in the game, and sometimes you're on the losing end of it too. But sometimes you have someone drop out and your team just kicks butt anyhow. So we had tool breakers on the other side. They had some solid players, no doubt about it. So it was a good balanced battle. Pretty even a level of champs and experts and masters on both sides. So now we're gonna hop into Dead City. This will be the third battle tonight here. And I kind of lost track of what I was doing. Also, I looked down on my screen and realized the battle had started. I'm like, oh crap, I better get my butt in there. So I always take the Zeus Fury out when I open on Dead City. When I walk over here to this right berm, I can walk up the back side of it. I can guard the right beacon, which is kind of a spawn beacon, if you will. It's kind of close to our spawn, and guard it. And then also, obviously, I have range on the center beacon here, so anyone that gets within my viewpoint, I can get them. Now the thing about this position here with the Zeus Fury is it's, you know, they call it camping. You call it whatever you want. I can support 2 beacons right here. I can actually support 3 because if anyone starts going over to the left over there to our spawn beacon, I have range on it as well. So it's a good, it's actually a very good spot because you're monitoring and you're supporting 3 different beacons. I can't reach everyone, but hey, what area can you? And if you're in a brawler or a runner, you're not reaching anyone, all the people too. I can support 3 beacons from here, and there's nothing wrong with it whatsoever. And I have found on Dead City, when I'm standing here, no one threatens this beacon. I mean, I think they all know, hey, there's a Fury over there. I ain't messing with them. You mess with them. I ain't messing with them. Because when I stand here, I don't get challenged too much. And when they do challenge me, they lose because I can duck back down behind that berm and hide my target point, and they can't get at me. So by standing here with my one bot, that allows my other mates, all 5 other mates, to go around and, you know, threaten and put pressure on the other beacons. So when I'm doing that, not only am I camping and holding one beacon and supporting a center beacon and keeping an eye on our back beacon and actually being able to support it, my guys now can do a power play on the rest of their team, which are running around. So the camping, or whatever you want to call it, support botting is not a bad thing if you do it right. My general was getting ready to burn down here, and I saw an opportunity over here, and this is something I'm always going to do, is take advantage of opportunities. Right now, the center beacon is taken. Our guys are not meching out, but I can also see that there's an opportunity right now. Let my ability charge up, get over here, and see if I can go ahead and cap this one and turn it and give us a really nice 4-to-1 beacon advantage. This guy did a good job, and he's got quantum radar. That was a really good use of the quantum radar there because that Spectre was going to die on me. But because he had it, he was able to use it and use it wisely. I tried using it the other day and totally flubbed it, but that's okay. We're back in here with my Vortex Spectre, and we're at a 4-1 beacon advantage, so, or 3-1, it's gonna be 3-2, and so it's really not a bad situation. And these Vortexes do a pretty good job of looping over and grabbing these guys over there, and it looks like they're getting one back. Oh, the one I'm not guarding anymore. That's what problem when I leave my post. That is what eventually happens on Dead City almost every time. When I leave my post, it gets turned, and that's just the way it is. That's the one nice advantage of being able over there, staying over there, is you are giving your team an advantage by holding a beacon, keeping it strong, and allowing them to address the rest of the battlefield. By me leaving my post, now they got it. Well, we got it back. Now we're at a 4-1 beacon advantage, and this is just about over. It is over when I say it's just about over, because what are they going to do? They're pinned back in their spawn area now. They're spawning, but as they're spawning, we're ready for them. We've got 4 beacons. The beacon bar is counting down quickly now, and they're going to try to get it back, but they're probably not going to, because we are slowly invading their spawn area. So they're not getting much traction away from where they're spawning from without running into resistance. So it's just a matter of time. The battle's pretty much over. This guy is the last guy holding out. Good job, guy. You made it to the end. We got 5 beacons. You're down to nothing, and there was an ice cream banner. So, hey, guys, let's see who was on both sides here. Let's see how we did. I got middle of the pack, a couple of millies on my side, 4 millies on my 3 millies. So definitely some good pilots on both sides. These are experts and masters, but they know how to play the game. They have good leveled weapons, and it was really a good effort on both sides. Our constant pressure was able to overcome what they had, and unfortunately they just weren't able to keep up, and we eventually overwhelmed them there. But definitely good pilots on both sides. If you see your name, thanks for the game. I appreciate you guys stopping by and checking out the show. Please, again, like and subscribe, and hit the bell, and you'll get notified when when I put out more episodes. I do them several times a week here. So that's it, man. Hey, if I see you in the battlefield, play well. Peace out now, guys.